here we are, part 2 of our current session of Digimon. Right where we left off, let's get back to training.
Day 13, if I do believe so.
Indeed. Day 13. This would be a great day for things to go wrong.
Why?
13.
Oh.
Yeah.
Tony, don't do that to me. That's seriously not cool.
I don't understand.
No, you just took, like, superstition and then, like, threw it in my butt. Don't take that out of context.
So, you're saying I took something from the world of my dick.
See? You done took it out of context. I told
And
you, don't do that.
Put it up your butt.
No. You done took it out of context.
I do that. I
No,
do that
you done,
frequently.
You done took it. No. Can't do this.
I believe this is now happening.
You broke the rule.
Oh! Hey! What? What? Centarumon is dead.
Oh.
Oh my. He's dead. He's dead.
Is he?
I've never seen him so broken up. That's
That was just wrong.
It seems my dick has faded away. That's one of my favorites, cause you could just imagine, like, one day an old man wakes up, something doesn't feel right. He just kind of pats around his pants, notices a certain lack of something. He gets up, he pulls open his pants and looks down. His wife, who's also equally old, is just like, "What's the matter, dearie?" And he just says, "It seems my dick has faded away."
Oh my God.
And that's it. That's what happens when you get old.
Why? just why?
Oh my. By the way, some of the eeriest music in this game is the egg picking music. I'll just let this play for a minute. This is on par with Lavender Town in my book.
That's terrible. That is pretty scary.
Yeah. Alright, let's go for Patamon.
I'm so sad right now.
Now, if you remember, we had 2, 4, 2, 4, 2, and about 3. That was our stats.
Is it gonna hatch or?
Oh, it hatches.
That thing is. It's like. It's a floating marshmallow.
As you can see, our MP is higher than our HP. We have reasonably high offense, and our brains is higher than average as well. Those were stats that...
You're starting at a decent level then.
Well, it's definitely not decent, that's for sure. But, it is what it is. These guys don't, live very long. Like, I don't mean that they just die, but I mean 6 hours, and we're gonna get to, in training stage. This is a fresh Digimon, by the way.
Ah.
Appropriately named, wouldn't you say?
So 6 hours, meaning just like...
6 minutes, at best.
And if we do training...
It goes by super quick, it really does. Alright.
So like, roughly in the next 8 seconds.
No, because you also have to give him a moment to sleep, and you also have to feed him, and maybe even take him to the bathroom. So it is going to take a little longer.
The next 30 seconds.
Now, the thing is, I haven't figured out what stats I need for Patamon.
You broke the rules.
I did. I did break the rules. And so, I'm beginning to question, like, I'm pretty sure it's speed. You know what? I know what we're going to do. I know what we're going to... No, we're not going to do speed training. We're going to say, F the rules, and we're just going to raise, like, brains. Is he full?
I love how he eats, he just kind of expands and then goes bloop.
That's right. His digestive system gets through food not in the typical 8 hours like a human being, but rather 2 seconds.
Well, he is made of data.
Indeed.
So you're just going to raise his brains. What is going to happen?
Indeed. What is going to happen? His in training stage will always be the same, but I'm eager to see what Tokomon becomes with brains. Like there's always something that happens depending on what stat is highest. Oh, you know what? I could just make him Kunemon and call it a day.
Who's Kunemon?
Kunemon is the little caterpillar guy that we fought.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Why would you want a Caterpie?
Who doesn't? Dude, Butterfree is my favorite. Of course I'd want a Caterpie.
That's why you catch a Metapod.
No, you don't catch it. What are? Dude, you're stupid.
I'm not stupid. You can catch Metapod.
No, I know, but why? The thing is, if you want your Butterfree to be something you can train at all at early levels, you catch a Caterpie, because then you have Tackle, String Shot, Harden, and then you have Butterfree, instead of it just being a Butterfree with Harden, which is completely pointless.
Not unless you can teach it a TM move almost right away.
Oh my, but if you're playing at like the very beginning of the game, that's not going to happen now, is it?
I guess you got a fair point, because beginning of the game, bug types can be a crutch.
Alright, and here we are, Digivolution. We're going to go ahead and hit in training stage.
And what's this one's in training stage?
Tokomon.
Tokomon. Which one's
He's,
Don't ruin it for me? I want to see it.
Oh, well then. Excuse me.
Is it going to be a puff?
I'll just be here. Don't mind me.
It's going to be a puff, isn't it?
They're all buffs.
You're a puff. Oh, it's the thing.
It's the thing. Best thing you have said.
Introductions is back, but his sound isn't working.
Yeah, I could read that. You're doing that red Daedalus thing again.
No, I didn't, because when we played Pikmin, you're like, I can't read this. So
well, yeah,
that's making sure you know what's being said.
Pikmin is the only game where you have to worry about that.
Okay. Good job.
Yay. Okay, indeed.
Hey, did K&D, check out our channel on YouTube?
I don't know. He should.
Yes, did you?
Did you?
We're extorting you.
Extort? No, dude, we're not, like, threatening him for money. We're interrogating him. Silly red Daedalus.
If we were interrogating him, we were attempting to get information. Extortation would be attempting to get him to do something.
No, but we're asking him if he's seen the channel yet. That means we're looking for information. Information.
Now he's information?
Information.
So this could be inflammation or information.
We are looking for inflammation from this guy. We are trained dentists, and we are looking at his gums. Looking for inflammation.
Anyway, KMD, if you haven't checked out our YouTube channel, it's Antagonist Gamers, and there should be a link in the description you can just check out.
Yeah, I'll feed him a giant meat. Alright, now here's the thing about trying to get Kunemon. Oh god, his face. You have to sleep in Kunemon's bed. Which sounds awkward, but it's just a place. No. Okay.
He has seen it. Okay. What do you think so far? We've been dying for some viewer feedback.
Yeah. We're only getting so many comments, but we're not exactly asking for them, which is why I think we should. But it's something we'll discuss next Sunday.
Isn't that this Sunday? No.
Doing a good job. Whatever. It's just Sunday. The next Sunday after, like this recording.
Ah.
Kinda of. It seems a tad redundant.
Kind of?
Why only kind of? By the way, I'm sorry, but Tokomon shrieks more than any other fresher in-stage Digimon. It's very ridiculous. That face. Alright. It's only a 50% chance when you sleep here. So that part kind of sucks. What I'm thinking is we'll stop this video when I hit rookie stage. If I had hit it just right then we would have.
Alrighty.
But we didn't. Digi-shroom. Whoa.
First one of this series of these videos. This is our third, isn't it?
Yeah, this is third session of Digimon World. Crazy, huh? And we're already on our second Digimon.
We're making plays.
By the way, that's Kunemon, sitting right next to the restaurant.
K and D, you win these faces.
I really don't know how I feel about him. Hey, I got a discount. That's cool. Thanks, Koelamon. It's pretty slick of you.
He does have a shiny head.
If you say so.
Well, he does have a shiny head.
Are you
It's
sure
a
you're not?
fish.
Are you sure you're not just like talking about my dick at this point?
I'm pretty sure.
Alright, I think the goal right now is going to be... just a lot of health and MP training. Trying to get both of those to reasonable levels.
See what we can get.
Yeah. I know that one of the requirements, no matter what kind of rookie you're working for, is that one stat be highest, and it also needs to be 10% of max health. So this means that currently, with my brains only at about 53, my health cannot exceed 530 while I do training. Very important stuff. Push that boulder with your face.
He's pretty strong for a tiny thing.
That's right. Oh god, he's in the boulder, what? I don't know how I feel about that.
He's a ghost.
That's
Roll
right.
with it.
We'll just roll with the fact that he's a ghost.
Roll with it.
How would I feed him by hand if he was on top of the boulder? That would not work out
He's
very
just
well.
that awesome.
Oh, well, in that case. He's always so hungry.
Well, he is pretty much just a giant face, so
That's one
you
thing
can
I've
see why
always...
that's accurate.
Yeah, that's one thing I've always found interesting about the fresh and in training. Did you... Oh no, he needed to sleep. He didn't get any stats from that. He needs to sleep. Takunemon's bed.
But does he need to poop?
No. No, he doesn't. Here, I'll even make sure for you.
Remember when whenever you irritated me in the past, I said you needed a hug? And then you
Yeah.
asked me if I needed to poop?
That's right. It's a valid question for all of these Digimon.
It has a seemingly a bit of, what's the word I'm looking for? Relevance to this game.
Kunemon, hopefully I'll have one of you. Maybe he says something special when he's talking to one of his own. I've still never gotten a deluxe mushroom, by the way. Kunemon always talks about him. He's like, oh, they're all the rage. And yes, I meant to go with the semi-homosexual hand motion. Felt it was appropriate.
Seems to fit you.
Ouch! I don't know how I feel about that, man.
Feel any way you want about it. Angry, enraged, out of the closet. Uh-oh. Even...
Hey, here we go. We got Kunemon.
Are you sure?
Yeah. You can tell when you lose complete control of your character. And stop it! Togomon! Stop! My dick
It has
just
to
won't
screech
stop
one last
screeching!
time.
Oh my... Oh.
It had to screech one last time before.
He makes
It,
such awkward sounds.
Why is he still tired?
Well, because now it's all about when he's active instead of just existing. He, as I just showed, he's active at sunset, and the sun's up, so he's tired.
So that's cool.
Alright, I think this is the part where we're gonna blip real quick.
Alrighty.
We'll be right back.